Morning guys, 5 AM, just woken up the neighbourhood and we're now en route to Lyon for the GAD tuning challenge. One fuel tank, 611 miles. This video is going to probably just be a sequence of updates like the London to Edinburgh challenge, so that it's easy for me to edit when we get to Lyon because we're going to be shattered, and then we're also going to just try and get as much sleep as possible. So we'll update you as much as I can in terms of how much fuel I've got and everything like that. Probably give you some MPG updates as well, but at the moment I need some energy drink. Update number one on the M25. Firstly, I didn't mention that the full tank was already put in the car the night before because I prepared like that. And secondly, it was giving us a reading of 310 miles, which is 300 less than we needed to get to Lyon. And as we're on the M25 now, we've been going for 10 minutes, it's saying 340. So we're going up quick, which is nice. And we've got a 2-hour drive to get to Dover, where we're going to get a ferry this time, because there's lots of things that you can do on a ferry that you can't do on a Eurotunnel. One, like go to the toilet in comfort, 2, get breakfast, and 3, just chill out. It's a slightly longer journey, but I'd much prefer to do it on the ferry that way rather than the Eurotunnel. And then it's a 6 or 7 hour drive through France down into Lyon. The last updates in the UK, oil check, fuel economy not so check, we're on 365 miles, and hopefully the ferry is going to give us that little nudge that we need. Is going to like just hitch us a little bit closer to Lyon without having to use any fuel. This is the best our fuel economy will ever be. Cruising across the channel, not turning our engine on. Woo! Into France, bring it on. So the first sign for Lyon has arrived, 657 kilometers away, which I have no idea what that converts to in mileage. My trip is saying 275 miles though, so we're just cruising, but it's going up, and it's going up pretty quickly. So, come on. Stop. You can see the arm of Dimmy 164. We've had a quick stop for lunch. Gone onto the péage and seen a black McLaren and a black Lamborghini, and we're in the middle of nowhere in France, and we bloody hope that they're going down to Monaco, so we're going to try and catch up with them. Oh, they're gone. Not sure how well our fuel run's going to do now. Pushing on, the McLaren and Lambo have left. We've got 150 miles left in the tank, just under half a tank to go. So we've got this far, just over half a tank, and I haven't seen a sign for Lyon just yet. I think it's under 300 kilometers now, so it's going to get interesting. I'm seriously impressed with this car's performance and economy. Honestly, I'm absolutely shattered, and to be honest, I just want to get to the hotel now. Been up since about 4:30 this morning. We've still got 125 miles in the tank, even though we've been going at 80 miles an hour for the majority of the way in the last sort of little bit. I have no idea how many miles we've got left until we get to Lyon, and the problem is that I've run out of battery on my phone. So 220 kilometers till Lyon. 220 kilometers, 125 miles of fuel. I genuinely don't know what that means. But I'm so tired that I just want to, I'm just putting my foot down. But I can't believe, like, 80 miles an hour and we've still got 120, 125 miles of fuel, and it's just staying like that. It's not even going down or dropping or anything, so we're getting good power and performance. And focus and I'll start vlogging more. So, through the means of magic and a portable charger, we've got our phone working again and we are able to calculate the distance that we have left from Lyon, which is 102 miles. My trip is saying 90 miles, so we're 12 miles short of arriving in Lyon at the moment, and I'm in a dilemma of whether to just keep going. I'm doing 70. We have not done a fuel run at all, or eco drive. We did for a bit, but then got bored. And it's ridiculous how well this car is performing, and I just don't know what to do, whether to try and get there. I know there's going to be loads of people saying that once you get to the red line it says 0 miles. I've just gone down to 85 now. Some people say if it goes down to 0 you still have 20 miles or whatever, but you're really just churning the bottom sludge of your fuel tank, and it's not good for the car, especially not heading down into Monaco. Time to get my thinking cap on and my thinking hat. Bad news update. We're now 90 miles away from Lyon and we've got 75 miles of fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling over for fuel. GAD tuning, we failed. But I don't think we actually failed. I think my head wasn't in it. But we're gonna get fuel and then hit Lyon within an hour. Edit this video, go to sleep, and start all over again tomorrow. So a sad end to the video. I thought that I could do it, but unfortunately, there's a Ferrari 355 Spider, as you probably heard. Anyway, that is it. GAD tuning, I failed. Refilling my car before we got to Lyon. I do think this car is capable, but waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning has just wiped me out, so it's time to get to Lyon. Edit this video, get my head down, and then the vlogs that are going to be coming over the next 2 weeks are going to be insane, along with the Supercar videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. I'm going to sleep.